High
Oh
school.
my god, bro.
Now, there's a lot of controversy about it. I've been in it for a year now, and I've already experienced a lot of stuff already. And I know school's coming up, so we are going over high school, but in a nutshell. Whether you're already a high school student, a person going to another school, or a middle schooler going to high school, subscribe if you enjoy the content, because I'll definitely make lots more of this. First, you have to wake up. Now, transition from your bedtime throughout the summer to the bedtime for school changes drastically. It's worse if you came here fresh from homeschool like I did. Your sleep schedule is so screwed to the point you can't sleep to the proposed time because your brain's still set to that same sleep routine, no matter how many bedtime alarms to go off. On one summer, when I was like going to ninth grade, I lay on my bed. I was open for 6 hours straight from 9 to 3 in the morning, and then I fell asleep. I was so tired that I almost missed the school bus. Now we go to get into school. If you want a bus, you don't need this information, but since I'm going to school without the use of the bus, I either have to walk or my parents drive me to school. And I was nowhere close to school either. But I know how tired my parents will be. In my opinion here, I will have to walk to school. It was so far. It's Google Maps said it will take an hour and a half to be there, which is crazy. And then walking into the building of school starting off as a freshman is a weird experience, not gonna lie. You don't know who to talk to because you don't know anybody from the middle school and you don't want to disturb anybody. But the most hard part about starting off high school is finding a class. Everybody struggles with it. Even in smaller schools, it's pain. But every single school gotta have a map and start on where to go. If your school don't have it, that's crazy. But if you a real one in school, most take a picture of it and have it as their lock screen. Decisions. Now get into a class if you're a new teacher and 23 other citizens with you. You gotta adapt them up, show respect. And then first thing before anything, it's putting your phone away. Yeah, not gonna lie, I know it sucks for y'all, but this is reality. Now, my school has a unique way of doing things. So, we're allowed to bring school in a classroom for emergency reasons, but there was some quote unquote special phone holder everyone puts their phone in every time they come in, but not all do this. Some hide it deep in their backpack or just put it in their locker. Now, classes here, starting off with icebreakers and other stuff is crazy. If you don't know what icebreakers is, it's pretty much where everyone takes their turn on what they did over summer. And making friends here could seem pretty hard, but at least you could talk to multiple people at a time, and at least you knew someone at school. But every person is different. But relationships in school is crazy. I know a lot of men feel confident about getting someone's numbers today and stuff like that, but it's almost not the case, bro. It's even rare itself for a woman to come up to you and ask for your number. I'm telling you, bro, just don't do it immediately. You don't want to go home and listen to Marvin's Room for no reason on bed. Next is bathrooms. And you almost don't know what to expect. You can expect a semi-clean stall or a messed up toilet. And in rare cases, you don't know what's even in toilets either. Could be pee, which is common, or bro took it too far with stains in the toilet seat. Clean the toilet for a next person, like bring your own toilet cleaner or something. You know what? That's actually great. I should start to do that. Now, I don't get into girls' bathrooms too much, but it doesn't mean nothing happens in there, of course. But once you first enter a bathroom, there could be like people talking, selling you stuff. doing TikTok. But this is actually a lot to talk about. Now, even warrant its own video for discussion at this point. Now, school parties or dances, which should be set up every single year, depending on the school you go to. But these things are set up just to make school feel more fun than it have been. There's like mosh pits of people dancing to Sabrina Carpenter or Ed Sheeran. Not associated with these people. Yeah, these songs are not what anyone expected, but you can just bump to wherever you want outside waiting to be picked up. I don't care. Now, lunch in school really depends. Most people find the most slop in school than in jail. Like, it's terrible. The only thing I would eat in my school was like whatever they got for breakfast or popcorn chicken with a sauce. Pause. And most of the time I bring my backpack to eat lunch other than that. But let me know your experiences in high school in the comments. And watch this video of all my videos I've done this far. Go ahead and do that.